We were first introduced to our next guest 19 years ago when he was just an intern on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Since then, he's gone on to do some great things. He's become a TV host, a producer, and a best-selling author. Please welcome our friend, Ross Mathews.
Oh my God.
Hello, handsome.
I'm so happy to talk to you.
Well, great to see you. Welcome to the show. I miss working with you.
I know. We did get to work together for, 2 years on a show. Yeah. And I have to say, I had loved you, Garcelle, since Models, Inc. And I think the first time I met you, I quoted you on Models, Inc. to you, the Melrose spinoff. And working with you was a nightmare. You were terrible. No, you were even better than I ever could have dreamt. And there we are on Hollywood Today Live. I miss you. I miss seeing you every single day, but I do watch you every day on The Real.
And I feel like, Ross, we haven't even given you the biggest congrats because you just got engaged last month.
Woo!
Congratulations!
Look at him. That's my my doctor, Wellington Garcia.
Oh.
We met over a year ago, and right before the world shut down, we were in Mexico randomly. I love Puerto Vallarta, and I was eating a breakfast burrito, and there he was, and we just started talking, and then, through the pandemic, we made it work, and then I sort of relocated to New York for a bit, and now I've just never been happier, and it's the real deal. Yeah.
You deserve this love,
you
Ross.
Deserve
You're
it.
such a beautiful human being. I am so happy for you, friend. And with the pandemic, I'm wondering on your side, are you even thinking about when you're going to get married or what the wedding's going to look like?
Girl, you would put that pressure on. Let me tell you something. It is so exciting to get engaged and like that. I've never been engaged in my entire life. And so that process of proposing and how to do it. Yeah, and then we looked at each other like, oh God, now we have a wedding? How do you do that? I have no idea.
If anybody can figure it out, it'll be you. That's for sure.
Garcelle, I can produce a moment, right? So
yes,
I will figure it out. I will.
I know.
It'll be amazing.
Will definitely figure it out. Now, no matter what, we know that you will look incredible on your big day, of course. But since you've lost 50 pounds last year, are you buying a lot of new clothes, or are you what are you doing? What are you splurging your money on? What are you splurging on clothing?
Well, Garcelle, when I'm on TV, I like to look nice, right?
Yes.
But in real life, wear head to toe elastic. That's what I like. It's just athleisure, nonstop, right? So I don't really splurge on clothes. You know what I splurge on? And this is it sounds so bougie, but I love real estate. And
Smart.
Yeah,
Same.
I like to spend money on things that'll bring me money back. So I've had 9 houses in LA and then 5 in Palm Springs and now New York. So I don't know. I just think I want to set myself up for success down the. Is that so boring?
No, it's really smart. It's really smart. Yeah. So altogether now, how many do you have?
Two, but I just came here to New York, so I'm renting, and then I think we're going to get something on the East Coast too. I can't even believe I'm saying it. I grew up in a farm town like Podunk, so I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is the truth. What are you going to do?
You've come a long way.
Ooh. I love it. You have literally, like you just said, where you came from, humble beginnings. You've been working since you were a teen and then had some interesting jobs. Tell us about a few of them.
Well, I did. I grew up in a small farm town in Washington State, a really agricultural town. And, my first job was picking spinach in the fields. I worked on a conveyor belt at a bulb factory, like a flower bulb factory. I worked at a berry stand where, true story, I would wear a gingham, red and white gingham shirt and overalls I found at Value Village, a thrift store. And then when people would come, I'd say, have a very good day.
Of course you did.
I love that.
Totally do that.
That is so cute.
Ross, we first met on the show Chelsea Lately, and you are just a doll. And I think you are the epitome of when people say you can go from one place to another just working hard. I hope that you enjoy yourself and you're just getting all that you deserve, because for 7 seasons now, you've been a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race, which I have been a guest judge. You guys are so lovely over there. But I didn't get to talk to you, really because of the pandemic, because they made sure that we had masks and everything. But you are so good on that show. But can you determine who the winner is?
Well, you know, I love doing that show. I love, Lonnie, when you come, Garcelle, you've come and seen us as well. Ladies, you got to come as well.
I would love
I'm
to.
dying to. I'm
Come
dying
on,
to.
I'll put in a word. I know people.
Please,
But,
tell the people.
when you come there,
Tell Ru.
you see these
Tell
queens
Ru.
from all over the world, really. And I always try to think, okay, I bet those 3 will be the final 3. I've never been right, never once. Because this competition is like a pressure cooker. You know, it's like, you know how diamonds are formed under pressure? Well, sometimes they crumble, and sometimes they really shine, and you never know who's going to rise to the top. And that's why the show, I think, is so interesting.
Oh my gosh. Well, say no more, Ross, because we got to check out this clip from RuPaul's Drag Race.
After the video of me in the traffic cone got leaked, my talk show was canceled. But I'm fighting my way back with a new digital series from my own backyard. So don't forget to subscribe to Bossy Rossi After Dark. Welcome to an all-new episode of Bossy Rossi After Dark. Now, my first guest claims that she's in love with her imaginary boyfriend. And get this, she's pregnant with his baby. Cuckoo!
Such a good show.
Ross, thank you so much for dropping by today. RuPaul's Drag Race airs Fridays at 8/7 Central on VH1.